I'm going to be in Nevada City on the 26th. I'm going to be in Reno, Nevada. I'm going to be in Brentwood, California, South Lake Tahoe, California, Ukiah, California, Huntington Beach, California. I'm going to do a private meet with my fans in LA in May. And I'm also going to do a pop-up shop at the Santa Fe Springs in June. So yeah, those are my upcoming
How can they find that?
You can see this on my Instagram or on my website, reverielove.com. Oh, and add me on all my social medias. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Onlyfans, Twitter, Facebook. Everything's at Reverie Love.
How you spell it?
REVERIE, love.
Love, because all we do is spread love, not hate.
Everybody say trash bag boy.
Got the trash bag, now I'm back off the pookie. They gave me a sack, but I feel like a rookie. Getting high as fuck, that's without a doubt. Lighter underneath the bowl, trying to figure it out. Trash bag boys. I'm getting high as fuck in my dad's work truck. Trash bag boys. One faded off my ass, never given a fuck. Trash bag boys. 1 puff, 2 puff, 3 puff, 4. Trash bag.
So what's cracking, homies? Oh, you want to put that away with? Yeah, we put. You in? Yo, what's cracking, homies? We're here talking trash podcast with the homie.
Gangland.
And today we got a special guest, homie, Reverie,
God,
dog.
What's up?
One of
Thank
my
you guys.
favorite. Hold on.
Thank you for having me.
She holds the crown in the West Coast for the queen, you know what I'm saying? She the queen of the West Coast, no cap, working the hardest.
Thank you.
Facts.
I'm from the hood, too, huh?
What? From the hood? You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Born and raised in Northeast LA, Highland Park.
Oh, she's official,
Bag
for
your
sure.
shit.
She's official.
That's tight. So how long you been rapping? You're a rapper. Who are you so that people that don't know?
So I'm a rapper. Like I said, I was born and raised in LA. I rap for a living. I've been to 23 countries. I've been to most of the states in America.
What?
I have a team making good money, and I love what I do.
23 countries? I didn't know there was that many.
Globally. So you're bigger.
I've been to 23 countries to perform.
You do
Let me
your
say
own
that.
tours.
I am indie, and I don't have a manager
What?
or a label.
Why?
Because I just don't. That's not how life's unfolded for me.
Sometimes you got a real independent female who doesn't need a man. She doesn't need a label. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not against a label, but honestly, a label has not even approached me. Everybody always says, "Oh, you turn down labels all the time." Like, I have not been approached with a record deal. I wouldn't take anyone, but
So
if it
Jimmy
made
Humilde
sense,
pops out right now. Jimmy Humilde is, hey, you want to sign with us? Rancho Humilde?
if it made sense, yeah,
Makes
like
dollars.
Understood.
he has a lot of really dope connections, and he has a lot of finances that I don't have. For me, it's just about where can the label take me? What can they do for me? And labels can do a lot of things that I cannot do right now. I'm obviously doing pretty good, but the indie is very different.
I always
than
look
the
at you like
majors.
Like, wow, you doing your stuff. I'm like, damn, man, she grinding hard, and it's
you.
motivation for sure.
Thank you.
Have you guys worked together?
Yeah, we actually have a song, a dope record. We got a dope record. We went back to back, and we're trying to work on some new stuff as well.
Yeah, we've been saying that for a minute, but this year's the year.
Busy, I'll be podcasting soon, so let's make it happen. No, for sure.
It's good that we're busy. It's good.
No, facts.
So you guys met through the record?
We
I think so.
I forgot how we met. Actually, Rick the Savage God.
That's
Rick the Savage
how
God.
we
He was on tour with you. He was on tour, and I was telling him, oh, I want to work with her. He was, I'm gonna tap you in with her, little bro. I was like, appreciate you. Yeah,
Okay,
shout out Rick the Savage God.
Shout out to Rick.
Rick,
Yeah.
man. That's cool. Suicidal daily, but now you want to live forever.
Yeah.
Does that talk about that?
So that's like one of my slogans. It's in my bio on my Instagram, and a lot of people really relate to it. I struggled with depression since I was a kid, like really small. Like I remember being depressed in kinder and wanting to die, and I just had a really rough childhood, as a lot of people do, and I feel like it affects everybody differently. And for me, I struggled with depression and anxiety for a long time. I still have anxiety, but I don't feel suicidal or depressed anymore, and it's been a few years now. And I love living, and life is not perfect, and I have a lot of problems and that I don't talk about. But
How you learn to love yourself?
I feel like, when I turned 23, I told myself, I thought I was gonna die like by 19. Like that was like, I knew it. And then when I turned 23, because of the life I was living, that's why. And then when I turned 23, I was like, oh shit.
And what years were that? Like, what year was it when you were?
You're asking me how old are you?
I'm 33.
No. I'm not asking.
I just turned 33. My birthday was a couple days ago.
when
Sheesh, happy day birthday.
And I'm not afraid to say I'm 33.
No,
That's right,
When you were
homie.
19,
Yeah, I'm
when
proud. I thought I was gonna be dead at 19, like I said. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
33 now. I'm like, oh man, this is great.
So I'm just saying, like, when you were 19, that was a whole different time. It's not the same
Yeah.
as today.
Okay, yeah.
It's you get what I'm saying. It
Yeah.
was a little tougher back then.
It was a lot
100%,
tougher back
No,
then.
not a little. It was a lot
100%.
tougher. It
Yeah.
was real back then.
So when I was 19, it was like 2009.
Wow.
Is that the right math?
Wow.
Yeah.
Look, I wasn't even gang banging in 2009. I was fucking still in high school, like 9th grade type shit.
Well, I was just out of high school for a year, but yeah. So when I turned 23, I was like, damn, I'm still depressed and suicidal and hooked on drugs. I'm like, damn, I need to get my shit together, you know?
Wow.
And so then I just started working on like self-help, and it took me a few years to finally come to a place of being mentally stable, really, and not being hooked on drugs and not feeling suicidal. But I feel like a lot of people feel like that and they get trapped in that and they don't try to fix it. That's the problem. Like your depression's not gonna just walk away one day, you know. Like you have to consciously be working on it.
Gotta
Just like
face it, huh?
yeah, like if you want to lose weight or if you
Yes.
want to, you know, any goal that you're working towards, it's gonna take work. And people don't realize, like, if you struggle with depression your whole life, to get out of that mindset, it's gonna take a lot of work and commitment.
And do you like drink? Do you smoke weed? Anything like that?
I drink right now, but I'll take breaks of sobriety. Like last year, that's good. It's important. I feel like
I didn't get sober again.
1 week, 1 other week. Every other week, you know?
I was spazzing
hey,
out.
every other week, that's cool too. Shit, whatever whatever you need. We're all different. But last year I was sober the whole year, like completely, no liquor, no drugs, no weed, nothing. Like, and I just needed to take a break from myself. But I started drinking again this year, and it's cool. I don't really want to smoke weed because I love weed and I'm not against weed.
Yeah.
But it's just like for me, it becomes a habit, like all day habit. Like I
Oh,
smoke like
yeah.
when I wake up and then till I go to sleep. And I just don't want to have that habit. It's just a habit.
Does it get
And
you lazy
it does not get me lazy.
or paranoid?
It gets me paranoid sometimes. And that's
Anxiety?
another reason why I stopped smoking it, to be honest with you. And I do miss it. I do miss smoking weed, but I just don't want to have like a bunch of habits.
He was about to bless you with the check-in on G right there. Sheesh!
I mean, let me see. Is this your weed?
That's my weed, Mount
Yeah.
Fisher Strain.
Oh my
Trash
God! Support, it's so cool.
Come on. And it's like
That's
a little,
so cute.
it's like a little homie. It's
You
like
know,
a little homie.
no, I know what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Believe me, I recognize it. You know what? I want this because I just
No,
wanted
yeah,
like
go
a little
ahead.
like decoration.
No, well, it's good. It got
Like
weed.
it's like a little
souvenir.
collectible.
Little souvenir.
Yeah,
It is a collective. You ever feel
I'm
like
gonna have it. That's gonna be my little Swifty.
you ever feel like you
my little Swifty piece.
you need
That's
to
cute.
relieve a little stress? Go dig in the bag. Dig in the bag. Like, oh my God, what would Swifty do?
Hey, anxiety?
Oh, roll that shit up, girl.
What would Swifty
Hey,
do?
what's anxiety? Because sometimes I feel like I have it, but I don't. But like, what's the meaning of it?
I feel like everybody will describe it as something different, but for me, I think that anxiety has to come with physical symptoms. Like everybody gets nervous,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
gets
yeah, that's what I'm
antsy, everyone gets like, oh my God, like I'm excited. But I feel like when it turns into anxiety, it's like when you're feeling physical symptoms. Like for example, for me, when I am getting like an anxiety attack, it's kind of like you see everybody back there and you could, if you look at what's going on over there, you could see what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
But when I'm having an anxiety attack, like I see them, but I can't understand what's going on. Like my brain doesn't function right. And I'm just like in my
brain
head,
fart?
like a big brain fart, but also like my breathing short and my heart's going fast and like
you're nervous
I feel
too.
lightheaded. Yeah. Maybe I might feel like very nauseous. I can't eat. I can't sleep. So I struggle with anxiety. Not like really bad all the time, but it's sometimes.
So when you have an
know?
anxiety attack, what do you do to like get out of that?
Oh, that's the hard part.
Yeah.
When I'm having an anxiety attack, I try to remember like you're supposed to breathe, like take big breaths to let it out. Like
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, that's real. And like a lot of that's why like meditation. I don't know if you guys know about meditation.
Meditation.
So basically, when you do meditation and when you do like breath work, it's learning how to breathe correctly because a lot of people they don't realize. I'm very bad at breathing. I breathe like little breaths. Like if I pay attention to how I'm breathing, like I just like
Wait, there's a way to breathe?
yes.
What?
And so you're supposed to breathe like.
So big deep breaths all the time.
Not like all the time, but every once in a while, like at least every hour or something, you're supposed to take big, nice, deep breaths. But you're not supposed to have like little breaths, like little. Like I always like have shallow breathing. That's what it's called. So it's just, I don't know, just a bunch of, it's also important to eat good. It's also important not to be around people that make you feel like shit. It's also
Ooh,
important
energy.
it's important to get the right amount of sleep. It's important not to do too many drugs or drink too much because that shit's bad for your body too,
Yeah.
Everything in moderation, it's fine, but a lot of people struggle with moderation. Myself being one of them, I have my moments, so it's difficult.
And when you talk about your breathing, it's important to breathing through your nose, right?
I would say yes, it's important to breathe in
Like
your
I
nose.
seen like some like videos on YouTube and they're explaining like breathing through your nose, like exhale. I don't know, but I try it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, it feels a little better.
Yeah, it's important, and it's like we're not taught these things as kids or even as adults, like. So it's good to spread this knowledge, and when you're learning about things like this, it sounds stupid, like, oh, take deep breaths, or sit up straight, or sleep 8 hours a day. That's weird. Like, I feel fine. A lot of people are reluctant to new information, and that holds a lot of people back. I always try to stay open to receiving new information, or like, I'm never somebody that thinks like, oh, I'm always right, or like, don't correct me, or don't give me any constructive criticism.
Facts.
Yeah, it's very important for growth, and I feel like I attribute my open-mindedness a lot to my success. Like, I'm not afraid to be told I'm wrong, or that someone has a way to do something I'm doing better. I think it's important.
I'm talking about success. No chaser, huh? Nominated? Damn, for a Grammy?
I mean, it wasn't Grammy nominated, but we submitted it to be Grammy nominated. But even that's a big step. Like, most
100%.
artists are
Most
not
artists
doing
don't know
that.
how to do that.
They don't know how to do it. And that was my first time doing that, and that took
independent.
me years. And independent. Yeah, it took me years to make connections to even be able to think about doing that. I never thought about submitting my album to the Grammys. Like, that's like a new thing for me. So
And there's
now
a
I'm
lot of
going to
things-
that world.
A lot of things you can learn. You just have to be open-minded to learning, For sure. Like, I still don't know a lot about music, and I've been doing it for a long time. I just know how to rap, and I don't know how to record myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot.
yeah,
but you're
for
doing
sure.
a lot of other things, so you got to give
No,
yourself
no
credit
doubt,
for that.
no doubt, yeah, for
we don't
sure.
have to know how to
appreciate
do everything.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
It's good to delegate things as much as we can.
Yeah, if we let everybody have a job, fool. You want to take everybody's job and shit? I want to record, I want to do this and that.
Facts. No, you
It's
right,
tempting,
man.
though.
You take their job, man.
Who's your mentor, like, around music and all that? It's like, who told you to submit that song?
Big Daddy Kev.
Big
So
Daddy
shout outs
Kev?
to Daddy Kev. Yeah,
Shout out Big
from
Daddy
Alpha
Kev.
Pub. Yeah, he's definitely been. I distribute my music through his label Alpha Pub, so they're my
alright.
distribution label. They're indie, and I've been working with them for like almost 3 years now, I think. And Daddy Kev has shown me so much. Just that fool puts me on so much game.
love.
And he's been in the game a lot longer than me. And he's won Grammys, and he's at the Grammys every year, winning awards now with other artists that he's working with. So for me to be working with him, it's a big deal. Yeah.
Is that one of your dreams, to win a Grammy?
Now it is, yes.
Now it is?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to manifest that.
Yeah, I'm manifesting
Yeah,
it. It didn't used to be. I didn't really used to care about things like that, but that's because I didn't think that those things were in my reach, It's like I never thought about making 6 figures a year, and now I'm doing it. And then
That's
now
dope.
it's like, oh shit, my dreams are going more too, because I see like, oh, that's possible. And now I have a foot in the Grammy door, just a
No,
little
yeah,
foot,
yeah,
but it's
100%.
like, that's how it starts. So
Baby steps.
now,
One
now I'm
step
like,
at a
hell yeah,
time.
I want to win a Grammy for
No,
sure.
100%. That's dope.
Other than music, what are you working on?
I'm just working on a lot of music right now. I'm always making hella music. I'm going back to doing like more kind of hardcore rap shit in general.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I like doing a lot of like artsy fartsy shit, but I feel like a lot of people don't really understand that, and that's like another niche that I'm not really in. So I'm trying to be more, I guess I'm trying to do more what the numbers say this year. I'm focused on being more strategic, and I'm making more money, and I'm being more disciplined in what I'm doing. But it's really hard for me because I'm very artsy. Like, how I might dress all crazy and then wear do different beats.
maybe if you hang out with me a little bit and let me kind of point you a certain direction, we're gonna have you all over the blogs and everything. You know what I'm saying? But
Let's do it.
it's just like it's the marketing.
Yeah.
It's the way you present yourself. And I understand. It's like, imagine if we gotta dress like ourselves and be ourselves. But imagine if I was dressing with the high socks and the Dickies all the time and putting on that image.
Yeah.
It's like it gets old, So.
Yeah.
So you got to be different. You got to dress different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go modern. What's new? As much as you don't want to do what's new, you got to do what's new.
Yeah.
Because it's like, that's the new generation. That's what they want to see. And we just got to capitalize. I started making music to capitalize, and you know, I'm like, I'm not gonna let nobody control the narrative for me. I'm gonna control the narrative, and you know, fuck what everybody else says. So, so you got it. You got the right ideas. Do what you do. Do what you do. You know how to keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing it for years. For years. And staying relevant.
Honestly, I'm glad I did like a lot of experimenting though with my music and even like with my fashion, because I feel like now I finally got it all out of my system. Like, okay, now you guys want me to look like a chola? Okay, I'll look like a fucking chola. I'll go back to doing more hardcore rap. Like, I can do it. You know, I'm glad that I had like my little artistic.
You know what
phases.
everybody's doing nowadays, and I'll even tell like the female artists I come across like that haven't been like the new female artists. Like everybody's trying to be bougie and popping like that. They want to be a bougie bitch. They want to be like, you know, like all pink, this, that, you know? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should try something like that. Cause you bad, you know what I'm saying? Try wearing all pink, a lot pink, and you know what I'm saying? Go a little, you know what I'm saying? Little more like, you know what I'm saying? Like what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Try it a little bit and see how much people trip out, you know what I'm saying? I know you've done stuff like that before, and I've told you all like these pictures right here, all this and that, you know? Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That shit really stands out to me, so I'm pretty sure it'll stand out to the world. Yeah. For sure. You know
I need to do more of that. But like with the chola twist.
Yeah.
Is
that why you cut your hair?
For my numbers, no, some bitch burnt off my hair.
What? Oh my, where's she at? Where's she at? Let's burn her face off.
She's buried in the floor.
Hey, check in, homie.
check in, gangland. Oh, come pull up to your show.
No, this bitch burnt off my fucking hair.
What? In a fight?
Long,
in a fight?
hair.
Over a guy?
In a fight over a guy? I'll never fight over a guy.
Why?
Never.
You don't like guys or what?
Huh?
You don't like guys?
No, I only like guys. I don't like girls. But I don't like guys that I have.
Raider like that. Like, okay.
But I don't like guys that I have to fight over.
Pipe down.
That's where I draw the
Raider.
line. I'm not gonna chase
back.
anybody. I'm not gonna play games with anybody. I don't like none of that.
We're gonna
toxic
chase
shit.
you. No,
So why did you burn your
chase
hair?
Reverie down.
Spinning up.
Chase you, girl.
It was an
Spinning up.
accident. I think she was in the bathroom. She must have been, because I think she lost track of time and she got distracted. And the bitch burnt off my hair.
Damn.
And you know what? She let me find out for myself. She didn't even be like, had she been like, you know what, Reverie, I'm so sorry, but I burnt off your hair. I would have been like, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. You know, it's okay. I know you didn't do it on purpose. But the bitch left me with my hair like that. And then a few days later when I was washing my hair, I was like, oh, it was all coming off. Like, have you guys ever seen the movie The Craft?
What craft? Oh.
No. Oh, it's like this movie about these witches. But there's a scene in the...
I think so.
I don't know if you remember, but there's one scene where the racist white bitch, she's like, her hair is falling out in the shower. And she's like, it just keeps falling off. That was me in the shower. I was like, ah.
Were you crying?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah, I seen worse shit. I seen worse shit like in the county jail. We was like in North.
For sure,
we was in North, and there was like an old man, like a little paisa, but he was trying to be funny with everybody. Like, oh no, you don't know, wah. All right, he lays down, try to like horseplay with the homies. They start putting magic shaving cream on his eyebrows and shit.
Magic shaving cream?
What's magic shaving cream?
Shaving cream on his eyebrows and all over his shit.
What's magic shaving cream?
Yeah, what is that?
Goes to wipe. Once you wipe it off, it should come off.
Oh my God.
No, what is it? So what is that?
Magic shaving cream is like you put like foam on your shit, and then it's like you let it sit, and then you wipe it off with water and shit, and it removes all your hairs.
You could get that in there?
Yeah, I don't know. They got it
Someone
on the
got
store.
it in there.
They got it on the store sheet. But yeah, they did that to the old man. So like, don't trip. Like, people been doing a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? She did it. She didn't know what the fuck she was doing. No, they know what they was doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It was fucked up. It's funny.
It was fucked up. Yeah, no, that is funny.
I know.
But it's a little different because as a woman, like our hair is a big deal.
No,
you met me when I had long, beautiful hair. Okay,
I like long, beautiful hair.
Me too. I can't wait till it's back.
But look. You embracing it, you rocking it, you going crazy, you still doing podcasts.
You have no choice, homie.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. And if you really want to like pop, if you really want to like pop, like you got long hair, go extensions. That ain't shit. It ain't shit.
I know, but I really like that.
I might just go get me some braids or something, make it look like I'm a whole nigga out here.
Okay, if you do it, I'll do it with you.
Okay, look like a reggaeton rapper or something.
Just do one ponytail. Hey, Copa, just do one ponytail in the back.
I'm gonna look like Big Tone from up north.
You look Dominican. Nah, you look Mexican as fuck. You got
I look black if I put the braid. Like, who the fuck is this? Like neighborhood. Nah,
you could be the Mexican.
right? The Mexican fucking memo. Nah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
He got long hair too, though, huh? He got long hair.
He does have long hair. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, shout out Memo.
Yeah.
Shout out, Memo.
We gotta get his ass up here. We'll figure it out. We'll
Any
figure it out.
collabs you're working on right now?
Like that are in the barrel. I can't really remember.
Or any collabs you want to work with?
Sitting
Or
on
any
so
future
much
ones?
music.
Are you?
Yeah.
When's the next album? Or is that all
I
top
don't
secret right now?
know.
What?
No, it's that I just don't know.
Make
like
it your
I
summer.
have one album fully recorded. I have another album that just needs to be mastered. I'm working on 2 other albums, so I think I'm working on 4 albums right
Damn.
now. Yeah.
Are you gonna drop like a double album or just last 4 different
No,
albums?
just
That's fine.
it's 4 different albums.
And
yeah.
your albums, how many tracks does it have?
They're all pretty long. They all probably have like 10 or 12
Oh,
tracks.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting on a lot of music. Whenever I play my friends my music, they're like, "You have all this fucking music."
So
Why
what
isn't
are
it-
you holding on for?
You know, because I'm doing the job of like 13 people, and it's really hard.
You
know,
do
it's
your own
hard to, like,
choreography as well.
my own choreography,
You
like
be
when
da-
I'm
like when we shot our video, you was dancing and shit.
oh like
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to dance and none of that shit, so I can't say I do my own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
I
my
wish
own
I had somebody to
choreography.
teach me to break dance or something, and I'll be out there, but I'll get bagged.
That would be
I get a
cool.
big bag.
That would be cool.
I'll go,
Start twerking.
I can teach you how to twerk.
I go battle Chris Brown on breakdance. Like, is your man on the floor?
Hey, the 6 figures you're making, is that part of OnlyFans too?
Shit. Yes, but I'll tell you what. Last year I made more money with my music than on my OnlyFans.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I'll tell you this: my main streams of income is my music, my OnlyFans, and my merchandise and my touring. Okay, whatever one I'm focused on the most, that's where I make the most money.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter which one of those it is. It's
You
just
put your
what
time on
I'm
it.
putting my head into. Yeah.
And right now, where do you have your head in it?
Right now, it's in the touring and the merch. You know what? Honestly, right now, it's just in the touring. I've been touring a lot since the year started. COVID is over, and the road has been calling me. And I'm taking off again next week. I'm going on another tour, and it's been fun, but it's very draining. Physically, mentally, emotionally, it's a lot. And
Facts.
people don't really think about how draining it is. You know?
draining.
And I'm not like the person that's always like the center of attention. Yeah, I do have a fan base online.
You get
but,
tired of
like,
being in front of people.
Yeah, like if you ever see me at like a party or like a networking event, you'll see me in the corner. You know, there's some people that's like, "Oh, everybody take a shot. What's up? What's up?" Like connected. That's that you. Oh my God, no, we need people like you. I am not that person. Yeah, no.
You're about to shit on them, huh?
Yeah, I'm in the corner. Like I meet people because they come up to me because
I'm in the cut looking for somebody.
So you're like shy. You're a shy person?
I'm talking shit.
I'm maybe not shy, but I guess I'm like reserved.
Oh, reserved.
Like I'm a very reserved person. Like once I know somebody, like I'm cool. I'll talk. You know, I'm not.
Shout out to your brother.
Yeah, and shout out to Loudon. Shout out to my brother Loudon. Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of your beats.
He does a lot of my beats. Yeah,
Your brother, your blood brother.
my blood brother. Yeah.
Oh, this is dope. So it's like a family thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, he's getting into, but he doesn't really make a lot of music with me anymore. I'm doing that more with my own with myself. Like because he got into like cryptocurrency and stocks, day trading, and he's getting into the real estate game right now.
Hey, your brother is a beast.
He's a beast.
He's a beast. I respect that man. He's different. He's different breed.
He is.
We could all learn from him. We could all learn from him.
Yeah.
And Rick told me a little bit of his history, and I was like, wow.
Oh, he told you.
No,
yeah.
he told no facts because you
Then
know
he told
what's
you
his
like
history?
the real.
no
The
yeah.
history is his things that we cannot say on
No
camera.
facts. Like
My
just,
brother's down and he's been
down
like,
now?
it's like this.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
we saw check him. He has high socks.
no, it's like your history, Raider.
You won't be able to check him.
It's like his Raider. It's like your history. Nobody knows about Raider going to the pen and this, that. We'll know. Y'all say we don't want to talk about it.
Now
but,
they
you know.
know.
What I'm saying? Raider, a whole ass joint. Yeah, joint. You know what I'm saying? Press out the joint. No, I'm saying.
God,
talking
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Jesus Christ. We love you, God.
Christ,
Do you believe in God?
I do believe in
Oh,
God.
that's dope. I thought you were saying no right now.
No.
Because one time I seen your TikTok,
wait,
bro,
wait.
you're talking about Illuminati, this, that.
Oh, it's a joke.
I was like, what the fuck happened?
Oh,
That's why she
no.
cut her hair. But I thought that was the embarrassing thing.
Us?
Oh no!
Oh.
You know what?
Say
I
that
have
up
a
right now.
TikTok. I have a TikTok, and it's called "The Girl Who Sold Her Soul." And
Wow,
it was
that
That
shit gave me
it was a
chills.
joke.
You went viral. You went viral,
I
huh?
am going viral on TikTok, and people think I'm from the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Like it all started with one post that was a
People
joke.
think I joined the Illuminati.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
It's, you know what? You made it another level when people think you're from the Illuminati.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like,
bro,
oh, you guys think
bro, I still got EBT. Like, fuck you mean Illuminati? Does the government what mean Illuminati? Like, welfare? I'm in there.
colored people can't be in the Illuminati, okay? We're not allowed.
So you just did it, or like?
I just did it, and the post went viral. It has like a million plays or whatever. And then I did another one. Then I did another one. Then I have like 120,000 followers on TikTok that think I'm from the Illuminati. And people even I performed at a festival this weekend at the Rhine Fest. And a couple people came up to my booth. They're like, "This is the girl that's from the Illuminati. How I love her Illuminati videos. I want to buy a shirt."
Oh shit!
Like they don't even know my music. Like they just know the Illuminati.
Damn, that's crazy.
What the fuck?
Damn.
You know what?
It's a joke for everybody. That's
It's
why
a joke, homie.
it's a joke.
Jesus Christ, we love you, God.
Yeah, it's a parody.
I can't even talk about Illuminati no more. They told me not to. They said
why
Swifty
that fool's
stop.
looking at you
They
right
said
there.
He's
Swifty.
in it.
They said Swifty stop telling people to check in because we're gonna make you check in.
That's him. He's
I
the
was
one.
like,
He can get you in.
I was like, fuck. I'm not a sales rep no more.
That's why he has all the plugs, because he's from the Illuminati. It's true.
And your merchandise? You got any new merch coming? You have a good vision for fashion, huh?
Thank you. Man, I have so much merchandise coming in. I'm also sitting on a lot of my merchandise. Like I
You're
have too much
slacking.
on my plate. Yeah.
So you need someone.
I do. I have a few people working for me, and it's difficult though because I like to work with people and when I work with people, I like to share my opportunities with them, you know? So they're growing as artists as I'm growing as artists, you know? So then eventually they're too busy to help me, you know, which is really dope. I'm happy for that, you know, like that's why I like sharing with people because I like it. I just like sharing what I'm doing, you know? But when that happens, then I have to find somebody else to help me and then somebody else help me. So I'm always like kind of rotating my staff and everything's like, you know, right now I just hired a couple new people and it's moving.
like that. Like people outgrow their job and their
Yeah.
and it's cool though. You want
It
them to
is.
win, but it's like, come on, man, we could have grew together. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Okay.
I feel that. Sometimes
You
it be
rather
like
go
that.
make Costco bigger than what they have to be. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you don't want to work for grimy records.
Not everybody's built
Nah,
to
I'm
be
saying-
an entrepreneur.
No, facts. It gets tough, but you got to learn how to survive.
Yeah.
You got to learn how to survive. $500 a promo.
$500 pro, damn. You gotta charge 15,
Nah,
homie.
nah,
You got
nah,
more,
nah.
fool.
My boy, you know what I'm
Your
saying?
stocks have gone up, homie.
Facts. It's going to go from 500 to 5K, but for now,
You
run
sell
it up.
promo?
Yeah, but not.
You don't choose to do that, huh?
I don't really do it a lot. No. not really.
I used to not want to do it, but then
Yeah, I
I
know.
realized, like, what do I have to lose, homie?
It
Yeah.
kind of waters it down, no? For like a rapper.
And then
would
I
say it
realized I'm
depends
a
on how you're
podcaster
doing
slash
it.
rapper.
No, it depends on how you're doing it,
Right.
but I just don't really look like how I told you. I'm very a reserved person.
Oh, okay.
I don't fuck with a lot of people.
Ooh.
I hate everybody.
She hates everybody.
That's why you don't see me. I don't work
You
with a
sound
lot
like
of
me
people.
right now. You sound like me.
Last
right
week.
now. Yeah,
Dude,
that's the
I
thing.
hate
Swifty
everybody.
Pink.
Speak
I'm-
up, speak up, speak up. What you
I'm
saying?
very picky. So like if you guys see me working with somebody, it's because I want to work with them. It's because I think they're cool. I
Facts.
want to support their movement. So that's why I don't really fuck with a lot of brands and a lot of people, a lot of rappers. Like I don't make music with a lot of people because I just hate working with people I don't fuck with, and I think a lot of people are fake, and I just don't like being fake with people. I can't. I'm not good at it.
and that's one of the reasons, like, I kind of, like, felt like, and I still feel like, I want to stop making music because it's so fake. You see all the fake relationships, the industry fakeness and everything, and it gets discouraging.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, people like us who believe in God, we just got to have faith that things is going to get better one day and just keep pushing and doing what we do and spreading the love, not the hate. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got to spread love, not hate.
Spread
You
love,
got to do a
not the
gospel
hate.
album,
Spread
fool.
love, not hate. No, it's going to be ghetto gospel. Ghetto gospel.
You're not down
Hey,
for that?
let's
You're not.
go.
You guys should do a first track right there.
You're a gospel.
Oh, that's the first right here. You heard it first. We're
I
talking
wanna
trash,
make
homie.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I'm
make it
down
happen.
with all kinds of shit.
No, we gotta make it happen.
I like making all kinds of
I
music.
gotta get
like,
back
I'm
in the
not in a
lab.
box.
Get back in the lab. You know?
Nah,
No, 100%.
for sure.
For sure.
Is Reverie married I mean, not married, but wifed up.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
not.
about to be.
I'm
After this podcast.
I'm single. I'm
You're
very
single?
single. Yes.
Why?
I told you after this podcast is a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, how can they find you? Like,
You can
What's the
find me.
OnlyFans?
The
hey, what goes
OnlyFans-
down there, Baldy? Oh, never mind.
I don't do porn and I
Okay.
don't do nudes and I don't like touch
You
myself.
do feet things?
I'll show my feet. Yeah.
Oh shit! Sheesh!
Look,
Subscribe, homie.
that's a free
But-
clip. You know what I'm saying?
But I take pictures like in lingerie, booty shorts, bathing suits. I'll do like twerk videos.
See,
and
twerk.
stuff
See,
like
Swifty, you
that.
can learn, homie.
Man,
But yeah, and I'm
I'll-
not against porn. I'm just don't do porn. I don't want to do porn. I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna do nudes. That's just I don't need to. I make enough money not doing that, so I don't really. And I just don't want to do that.
Hey,
I don't want to do
are
that.
you single because you had stalkers before, or like
Okay,
why?
look, you heard about my stalker?
Oh, there's a lot of rumors I heard.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
look, there's I have a stalker,
Oh.
but it's not an ex, and it's not somebody I ever dated. It's a crazy fan that I don't know.
Oh, so
Do
you
they
don't
still
know,
stalk you?
but he could be an ex then.
No,
'Cause you
he's
don't
no. I
Oh,
know
you
who he
see-
is.
Oh,
He's
what's
not
your-
an ex. I don't date
why don't
crazy
you have
guys
me
who are
go-
gonna stalk me.
You should have had
after.
me go
Okay.
talk
Check
to
in,
him.
homie. I have to tell him
Automated,
check.
check in.
You know
Look,
what?
After, look, and you see, hold on,
Give you the info after this.
This is a conversation we have to have off the camera too.
You
you
see
know?
how I harass people so much that they fucking like they go hide under shells and start doing internet shit or weird shit. Like he'll leave you alone and start bugging me. He'll start stalking me like Swifty. I gotta get this guy. He's trying to get me, and I'm gonna be stalking him. When he pulls up thinking where I'm at, I'm gonna be right behind him like, bro, I got you.
Like Michael Myers.
Look, yo, man, looking for
Alright.
me, and I'm popping in and out like.
I'm gonna hold you to that then, Swifty. I'm
After
gonna hold you
this,
to
you get the
that.
info and everything, homie.
1-800.
Yeah, that's
check
been
in.
a very interesting experience. You know, I always heard about like celebrities having crazy fans.
People would jump in their
stalkers.
house and everything.
Yeah, and then it happened to me. It's just so weird.
What's
They
like the
actually-
crazy story about the stalker?
A crazy story about him?
Yeah.
Okay, so how to make this
You have so many,
long story? No, I don't have so many. He's the
okay.
only one.
Okay, let's talk about it. We'll end
Okay.
it with this. We'll end it with this.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make it a short version of his long ass story. This food's been it just started with emails and it started with DMs. It started with comments on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram. I would just block him and he'll make a new profile, a new email, a new whatever. And then he started saying, "Oh, I'm gonna come to your shows." And then he starts coming to my shows. And,
Oh, you'll show up.
And then eventually he showed up to my house.
Wow.
Because
How do you find out where you live?
because a couple years ago I was living in downtown in a penthouse.
Oh, okay.
And I showed where I live.
Oh.
And I never, even now, I don't show where I live. And before that, I never show where I live because of crazy people like this. But when I lived in that building, did you ever go to my house on the penthouse up there? At Hope and Flower?
I think I was in the same building.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Yeah, we
okay.
ran into each other.
Okay, yeah. So there. Oh no, not that one. Not that one.
Oh,
Another
okay.
one. I lived in this other building. It was so secure. If you didn't live there, you're not gonna get up.
And he got in there.
No, he didn't get in there. But that's only why I showed where I live. I would show like the view from my balcony. Until he identified like the mural that was downstairs. And then long story short, he came to my house trying to see me. He's like, "Oh, I'm downstairs." He's like emailing me. I'm downstairs, blah, blah, I don't know. And then
Is he on drugs?
I don't know.
That's weird.
He's crazy. He's not right. He needs to
Did
be
you
in a
put a
mental
restraining
hospital.
order?
I did put a restraining order. Attorney Rosenberg helped me.
Oh, shout out Attorney Rosenberg.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, look.
Shout out to Attorney Rosenberg. He got me the restraining order. And yeah, hell yeah. And that was after when that guy came to my house. We had a little run-in, and he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, shout out.
The homies was there.
Yeah.
And
Checked in.
yeah, he
in,
checked
yeah,
in. He checked in. He got
Got checked out. He got checked
Yeah.
out.
Gangland.
And then I have to be really careful with what I say about this because I don't want to like get in
anybody in
trouble for
trouble,
it
for sure.
or get anybody in trouble for it. So anyways, that happened, and then he left me alone for a little bit, but then he came back.
Wow.
And so now that's kind of where we are.
So he came back after he took ass whooping?
He sure did, Swifty.
Wow.
He's he's insane. He needs
No,
to be in a
no, that's
hospital. He needs to be in a
that's
mental
fucked up.
institution. You know,
That's
it's not
fucked up.
it's not a regular person.
What race is he?
What do you think he is?
Fuck. White?
Yeah.
I don't. For real, this is a white dude. Kyle. Fucking Kyle, dog. Billy.
Michael freaking Myers. You better sit down, boy, before I come make you chicken.
Shit.
The first ass whooping was just a couple homies. This one's gonna be like a couple more.
Oh my
You don't
God.
think that ass whipping was good enough? So it was a softie. You gotta do
Michael freaking
I'll
Myers.
tell you more after the cameras
Yeah,
are
yeah.
cut because I can't say much, but it was real. It was
Okay,
a
so
real.
he's like the Terminator. He just keeps coming. Dang, dog, that's a stalker. Like Michael Myers is a
Well,
fucking
you know
stalker.
what? Like,
yes,
have you
he's
ever?
like a
heard
Michael
someone?
Myers.
It's like I don't know about you guys, but like if you ever fight a crackhead or a tweaker, it's like them motherfuckers got energy. And I was wrestling one the other day. This motherfucker like
That like dummy power.
Got a head. Like it's crazy, bro. They got more power than you think. They got more power than you think.
But how do you know he's a crackhead?
Well, I'm just supposing he I don't know, like you know what I'm saying, like he tweaking
tweaking.
on Reverie, so it's
Yeah,
like he
he's
probably
on
tweaking
it.
on himself.
He's doing something.
Fact.
You let him on for
Son,
something. You had to
son.
lead him on.
Oh wow.
No?
Guys always want to say some weird shit like that. Oh, it's your fault you got
No,
raped.
I'm just saying.
What
No.
the fuck?
Whoa, you got raped?
No,
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying,
Just-
like,
oh, okay.
guys always make it like it's our fault. Like,
They
I
try-
literally
No.
never had a
It's like-
conversation with this
Oh, okay,
man.
okay,
like, I
okay,
didn't
okay.
do it, and I don't know
It's like
him.
saying,
Do you
Why-
carry a strap? Do you carry a pepper spray or bear spray or anything?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you have
Facts.
Yes,
And a
yes,
bat.
yes. Yes, I'm ready.
Well, look,
I will run somebody over.
to. That's right.
it just like you gotta understand that we live in a world where a lot of people don't have self-control. You know, so and you know, for as much as males and females don't do, but I feel like most of the times, 9 times out of 10, it's the guy's fault. You know, the guy's fault. They wasn't raised right. They don't know how to respect women, treat women.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of stalking you, he could have probably been more cool about situation and probably got more conversation out of it.
No, probably not.
You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe not.
Absolutely
but
not.
It's like, you know
but
what
I
I'm
see
saying?
what you're saying.
It's like, look, if I find a girl attractive or I like her for whatever reason, I might be like, oh, I like this, like that. If she shine me off, I'm not gonna go stalk her. I'm gonna just go try to talk to the next attractive woman. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do, bro. I'm giving you some free game. Like I could have charged you for this. You know what I'm saying? Like a consultation and shit. But
Yeah.
real talk, you know what
But
I'm saying?
he's
Let it
just
go.
not right. There's a lot of sick people in America. We
Yes,
have the
facts,
most mentally unstable and fucked up people in our country.
Facts.
It's probably the food.
Go-
It's in the
go to
food,
Hong
dog.
Kong.
It for sure is.
Go to Mexico, bro. Hong Kong, bro. You go $50, $40, $100. Go, you pick one out. Like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. I'll give you $200. Go take it. 100 for gas, 100 for your thing. Do your thing. Relax. Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing
Yeah,
that.
we should not give that fool no more clout. He's probably gonna get all west.
He's
Just
for sure.
Yeah, you know what
No,
I mean.
well- well,
a
if-
message for him. Well, you got a
A
message.
message for him, fuck with me again, and then you're gonna get it worse.
Yeah,
bitch.
compa, just-
That's what I gotta fucking say about
Nah,
that.
and
fucking
it's like,
J-Cat.
You couldn't get up last time, and next time you won't get up.
no, but it's like this. You ask somebody nicely, like, can you please stop? Then they don't stop.
That's what you gotta buy.
Can you please stop? They don't stop.
Give him a
Can you
chanclazo.
please stop? They don't stop. It's like pop, 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 pop.
No. Spread love, not hate, dog. Spread love, not hate,
And,
dog.
no, and it's like, no, but you can only ask to stop so many times to the
Yeah.
point
Yeah.
where it's like, you know,
Gotta pray for him, homie.
People have a breaking point, and
pray
you know,
for him.
you don't want to lead the next person to their breaking point. You know?
Let's end this
Yeah.
with a positive thing. You know what I mean? So, anything we didn't talk about, or anything we didn't ask. I know you're in a.
Oh,
tight
when are you
schedule,
guys when are you guys gonna drop this?
Luisy's up to Luisy. Nah, I just kidding.
We will be dropping
Like
this
in 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks. 2
2
weeks.
to 3 weeks.
In 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, I'm gonna be done with my tour already by then.
Why you want us to drop it sooner?
We can.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, if
for
you
you.
can,
Yeah, for you.
sure.
Yeah. Okay,
let's-
so
let's
what's
go.
up?
Let's go
Hold on, let me
crazy.
just shout out my
Yeah, shout out everything you want to
shows
shout
really
out.
quick then, because I'm going on tour.
Oh,
We'll do like a
hell
special
yeah.
drop for her. Just bah.
That's dope.
Boom.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Nevada City
Ooh.
on the 26th. I'm gonna be in Reno, Nevada. I'm gonna be in Brentwood, California, South Lake Tahoe, California, Ukiah, California, Huntington Beach, California. I'm gonna do a private meet with my fans in LA in May, and I'm also gonna do a pop-up shop at the Santa Fe Springs in June. So yeah,
Dope.
those are my upcoming.
How can they
events.
find that?
You can see this on my Instagram or on my website, reverielove.com. Oh, and add me on all my social medias. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Onlyfans, Twitter, Facebook. Everything's at Reverie Love.
How you spell it?
REVERIE Love.
Love, because all we do is spread love, not hate.
For every love. You guys heard it?
All right. God bless.
Thank
God
you guys
bless
for having
everybody. Appreciate you for coming, giving us your time.
Thank you.
That's for you, girl.
me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus Christ.
Thank you, God.
Thank you guys. Helping us reach 10,000 subscribers. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share and repost.
Flood the whole city, everybody think we got the keys. If I supply the pizzas, be on point when you pay the